I don't know too much about sports, so just bear with me, okay? But I've watched like boxing matches, right? And a few of them, and I've noticed like, have you ever seen a boxing match where, one of the guys looks really tired? Like, it's like, dude, he's gonna fall out of the ring and go to sleep, and not because he got knocked out, because he just looks that tired, okay? One of those kind of fights. And then all of a sudden, he'll get this burst of energy, like out of nowhere, as if it's the first round again. And they call that getting your second wind. It's so crazy because I feel like that's where I'm at right now. I feel like I've gotten my second wind on this whole online making money journey. I haven't had this much passion and drive for this stuff ever since I first started this whole journey back in 2013. And this is a video I'm making because I want to encourage you here. If you're somebody who, you're not that excited, you're just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna do this. We'll see if it, is good or not, And I want to talk about that a little bit. When I first started, I had this sponsor. His name was Tyrone, for the first internet marketing program I ever got involved in. And we actually contacted each other. We had each other's phone numbers, and we would talk, and he would kind of mentor me on this stuff. And I remember seeing him and some other people I was following. I remember seeing them making like $100 basically every single day. And my mind was blown. I was like, what? $100 every single day? Like, I knew at that time $700 a week really isn't that much money, but the fact they were doing this online, and I knew the kind of time they were putting into it, like it wasn't even like that much. It was just crazy to me. So I had this excitement. Like, I was like, oh my God, I was like a little kid. Like, I was like, oh, this is gonna be so good. And I remember just taking all this action, okay, and being like, I'm doing this. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. But I'm doing it. And, I remember Tyrone, once he saw that I was actually like making videos and trying to do this stuff, he's like, okay, I'm going to guide you a little bit more. Like, this is what you need to do on your videos and blah, blah, blah. And I remember when I would talk to him, I'm like, I started making a little bit of money, sales here and there. And then we would talk, and I'm like, I just can't wait until I make my first $100 day. And he was like, trust me, you're going to get to the point where you're making that almost every day. And if that's going to become consistent. And if there are any days that you fall short of that, you're going to be freaking mad. You're going to be mad. You're going to be disappointed. It's going to be like, ugh. And I remember at the time he said that, I was like, yeah, maybe. And I could see how people would do that. But I'm like, if I'm just making any kind of money online every day, that's almost good enough for me. Like, I'll be happy. But you know what? What he said actually happened to me. I got to the point where making money was consistent. I was able to quit my job. And anytime I ended up falling short on a day that I thought I shouldn't have, it would make me a little bit upset. Now, this may be a different thing for you. Like, maybe you're just working to try to get the first sale, or working to make the money consistent. But what I want to say is, when things like that would happen, I guess I didn't really realize it, but I started losing some excitement. Even though I was getting better results than most people who try this stuff. And for probably over 2 years, I lost a lot of, I don't know if you would call it motivation, but a certain passion, a certain zeal, a certain attitude for these opportunities here. And I don't really know what it is right now with me, but I feel like I've gotten that second wind. Like, I'm excited all over again. And I'm kind of in that mindset. Like, you guys are about to see a lot of stuff from me. Like, I know maybe I've said things like that in the past, but this time it's a lot different with whatever system I'm with, whether it's EEC or whatever else I'm going to promote next, or if Joomla comes back and I decide to do that. Like, my videos are like, there's just going to be so many things that I'm going to explode on. It's insane. And I really do want people who are watching this to do the same thing. So not only am I most excited for what I'm about to do for myself, because I know it's one of those things like right when I first started, like I knew if I didn't give up, I would get there. I know that right now with this second win, I'm taking advantage of it. I know the results I'm going to start seeing in a few months, and it's going to be almost mind blowing for me. And I think, like, because I believe that so much, that could be why, I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. And I just want to encourage you, because if you don't give up, whatever goal you're trying to accomplish, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And if you're listening to the instructions I've been giving, if you're taking action, you're headed for success. That's just what it is. So I just wanted to make that little video. If you're somebody that you're struggling, or you feel like you're supposed to be at a certain level, keep going, keep pushing, keep learning, try to help other people. Hey, a tip. Actually, I'll leave that for another video. But yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, this is a little bit of a motivational video. I don't know what you call it, but it's real to me. And it's something I hope, like I said, encourages you. So anyways, that's it. Talk to you later. I'm probably going to make a video like right now. Okay, bye.